If your Google Drive sharing link is not working, don't worry. This is usually a permissions issue, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it step by step. Whether you're trying to share a document, folder, image, or video, the process is usually the same. I'll also cover a few quick troubleshooting tips at the end in case the link still doesn't open the way you expect. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to drive.google.com and sign in to the Google account that owns the file. Once you're inside Google Drive, find the file or folder you want to share. Click on it once to select it, and then look toward the top of the screen for the share icon. This is the button that opens the sharing settings for that file. Now click the share icon. A sharing window will appear, and this is where most link issues are usually fixed. At the bottom of that window, look for the General Access section. If it says Restricted, that means only specific people can open the file, which is often the reason the sharing link appears broken or doesn't work for others. To fix that, click the drop-down next to Restricted and change it to Anyone with the link. This is the most important step if you want the link to work for people outside your account. Once you choose that option, Google Drive will allow anyone who has the link to access the file based on the permission you set next. After changing General Access, choose the correct role for the person who will open the link. If you only want them to view the file, select Viewer. If you want them to leave comments, choose Commenter. And if you want them to be able to edit the file, choose Editor. For most sharing situations, Viewer is the safest option because it lets people open the file without making changes. Once the access level is set correctly, click Copy Link. This copies the updated sharing link to your clipboard so you can paste it anywhere you need, like email, chat, social media, or a project document. After copying the link, click Done to close the sharing window and save your settings. If the link still does not work after updating the permissions, don't panic. There are a few common troubleshooting steps you can try right away. First, make sure the URL was copied correctly. Sometimes a link breaks because a character was missed or extra spaces were added when you pasted it, so double check that the full link is intact. Next, try opening the link in an incognito or private browsing window. On most browsers, you can open one with Ctrl, Shift, and N on Windows or Command, Shift, and N on Mac. This is a great test because it shows whether the file is actually public to link holders or whether your browser is making it seem like it works because you're signed in. You should also check your Google Drive storage if the file is still acting strangely. If your storage is completely full, it can sometimes cause issues with file access, uploads, and sharing behavior. Make sure you have enough space available in your account. And if you're sharing a folder, remember that folder permissions can behave differently from individual files. In that case, make sure the folder itself is shared properly, and that any files inside it also inherit the correct access if needed. A lot of sharing problems happen because one part is restricted while the other part is open. So, to recap, open Google Drive, select your file, click Share, change General Access from Restricted to Anyone with the link, choose Viewer, Commenter, or Editor, copy the link, and test it if needed. In most cases, that will completely fix a Google Drive sharing link that is not working. If this video helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more quick tech fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.